Good morning, everyone. Well, it looks a little cloudy. Maybe I should left the light off. I don't know. But I figured I'd give it a little more light to not make it so dark. I'm going to tell you, yesterday was not a good day for me. It wasn't. We all have them. In fact, I have a poem I want to share with you that was shared with me in the light of a lot of things that have happened lately. I know suicide is not a good thing, and it is painful for those around. You know, if you remember from MASH, they have the song that they used that was on the radio. It's called Suicide is Painless. And it could be for the person that does it, but it doesn't mean it is painless because they were going through a lot of pain that drove them to be that far. But then it's the pain that everybody else, the pieces that have to be picked up because they're gone. All this in the light of, was it DJ Twitch that passed? And of course, in this, the link that they shared with me had Robin Williams and Anthony Bourdain, you know, all the different stars, and there's many more that have committed suicide over the years. Even here locally where I am, we have a high school that has a very high suicide rate when it comes to kids. But it says, it doesn't always look like darkness, disheveled, discombobulated. Sometimes it looks like dance, like joy, like syncopated rhythms, like grace, like choreography, channeling ancestors' dreams. Powerful, successful, enviable. Sometimes we get so good at the act, at the entertainment, at wearing the mask, that we can fool ourselves a little bit. Long enough for the public to believe that we have it all together. That the airbrush portrait is real. The Instagram smile is permanent. The steps aren't automatic. The happiness 24/7 isn't toxic. The truth is living is hard. Lonely is real. Grief is too heavy to hold. People don't check on the strong friends. The smiling friends, the dancing friends, the friends who look like they are on top of the world. Looks are often liars. Happiness can grow like weeds in the most beautiful garden. It doesn't always look like darkness, and it's so hard to say the words out loud. I need help. This is too much. I don't want to try anymore. Because we clap for stunning, clap for the performance, and ignore those in pain. It doesn't always look like darkness. Sometimes it just looks like our reflection in the mirror. Sometimes it's just too hard to stay in the light. If life feels like it is too much to take one more step, let someone hold your hand while you walk. You're not alone. You're not the only one. I've had those thoughts too. You're not alone, I promise. I believe it's Leslé Honoré. That is such a true poem. And that's the thing, we live in this world that we have to put this mask on. Everything has to be okay. We have to act like everything is together. We're not allowed to be not okay. There's a song by We Are Messengers that says, it's okay to be not okay. You know, God says that it is okay, so we can lean on Him. We don't always have great days. But we're not allowed to live that way because that's not what it is. Because one more thing after another piles and piles and piles, it just keeps piling up. I'll be honest, my 2022 has been everyone else's 2020. Not a good year for me. And one thing when I was doing my podcast and sharing things back in 2020, when I finally kind of got some things together again, I was always saying to check on your exhorted friends, you know, those extroverted friends, because they're not okay. They're used to being around people and they weren't allowed to be around people. The introverted friends were okay, but see, now it's kind of the opposite way. Now that we're out and we're doing things again, the extroverted people are getting that time, but now the introverted people, not. Remember to check on your friends. Remember to check on your family. Just because somebody's strong does not mean that they're actually strong. Somebody else sent me a meme. I can't find it. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was something to this idea that it said, even though we're lost, sometimes maybe we're just waiting to be found. I have friends that I talk to about this, and we've had deep conversations. And it's not easy. It's not always easy to talk to anyone. It's not always easy to find someone to talk to. But find someone. And if you're that friend, reach out to another friend. Make sure they're okay. Because as the song says, it's okay to be not okay. Even though we're in a world that says that's not true, we have to be okay. We have to put on that mask. It's like Jim Carrey. Remember the movie The Mask? It's putting on that mask. Everything's great. Everything is fine and dandy. I'm sitting yesterday reading this and I lost it. I was having something to eat. So I'm heading home and the tears were just rolling down my face. Got home and the tears were still just rolling down my face. Then I had a friend last night who needed to talk and I had to clam it up. Not me. Not time. Nope. I gotta be there. I gotta be there for somebody else because they need me. They need to talk. The smiles are not always real. The dancing is not always real. Yeah, I get to be in radio and then I do things like this and now all of a sudden I'm just letting it all out. But that's what we do. Get to play a different role. I don't have to be my life that just is rough. The things that I grew up with, the things that I had to deal with growing up, not fantastic. You talk to your friends that they're, I want to give up, and they're so much on the edge, and you're trying to comfort them and help them. But sometimes they don't know what it's actually like to be that person that can fight that darkness every day. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you hope when you lose, you just keep pushing forward. But sometimes that doesn't always happen. Sometimes when you lose, you lose. You're gone, you're done. I always say, be better today than you were yesterday. Be better tomorrow than you are today. That's our goal. Our goal is to be the best that we can be. But being that is being a good friend, being a good spouse, being a good significant other, being a good family member, coworker, whatever it is. It's okay to be not okay. If you're watching this, it's okay to be not okay. But do not go by that. Suicide is not painless because there's pain on both sides. There's the pain that the person's dealing with, and then there's the pain that everyone else has to deal with when it happens. If you need help, find help. Talk to somebody. You can get the suicide hotline. There are so many things that you can do. There are people out there to talk to. And if you don't have any friends to talk to, find somebody. A pastor, a priest, a doctor, someone to help. Because it's okay to be not okay. You will do this. We will do this. We will get through it together. We're in this together. We live together. We're in this world. There's people around us. But it's okay to be not okay. Reach out to somebody. Be kind to somebody that you meet on the street. Be kind to somebody at the coffee shop because you have no idea what they're going through. Even if they're smiling, you have no idea. So be kind. Share a little kindness. Share a little love. share a little charity. You know, as Big Kenny says, for Big and Rich, love everybody. John Rich says it too, which is true. Love everybody, all right? Peace, everybody. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. Just keep pushing forward, but if you need help, ask for it. I fail at it too, every day, because I don't want to be a bother. That's the big thing. We don't want to be the bother, because that's what's in our head. And we're just not important. Everybody else is more important. All right. That's it for today. I love you. All right. Praying for you. I don't care who you are. Even if we've never talked. Trust me, I am. Okay? Have a great day. All right?